board as well so that we've got this for later. Right, okay, so everyone got your space. I can see Charlotte's out in her garden, amazing, even though the weather's a bit chilly today, but you'll warm up soon. Right, so first of all, just as a little intro before we dive into the workout, I think all of you know that I have been I've been a nutrition coach for the last 5 years now. So I have lots of experience helping people like you to become the best versions of themselves, right? So at the beginning of today's session, I want you to set the intention for what you want to get out of this workout, okay? Clearly, you were drawn to tuning in, and I applaud you. Give yourselves a clap for the fact that you've turned up today. So let's make the most of it, okay? And during this 45 minutes that we're going to be together at lunchtime today, there may be points where you tune out, or you're thinking about how you should be doing something else, or you know, maybe you want to quit, you want to give up on the workout, or whatever your mind might tell you to do, okay? So the reason why I want you to set the intention now is so that when you reach those points, inevitably during these next 45 minutes, I want you to remind yourself during those moments of why you showed up today. Okay, so just take a second to think about that right now. Set your intention. Maybe your intention is that you're aware that during this time, it's more important than ever for your immune health to take care of your body and to take care of your mind. Because a neglected body and a stressed out mind is not good for the immune system. So if we're looking to make ourselves as strong as possible so that we can fight off anything that might come our way, maybe that's your intention for why you've prioritized doing this rather than anything else over the next 45 minutes. Okay? Or maybe you're thinking, right, I'm in self-isolation. What can I start to get right? Like, what have I been putting off doing when I was so busy before? And maybe you want to get into the shape of your life. Maybe you want to be fitter, healthier, so that when the summer months come and all of this has blown over, you walk out of self-isolation looking fit, looking healthy, looking toned, okay, and feeling great up here too. Now, whatever your goals are, I just want you to know that for this whole physical and mental health thing, there are 3 important parts, okay? How many things? 3 things. The first component is the physical exercise, okay? So moving your body 3 to 5 times a week is going to really help with strengthening your body and your mind. So what we're doing today is ticking one of those boxes already. You're going to be moving your body, okay? The second key part is training your mindset, okay? And in the meditation that we do today, that's going to tick the second box, okay, for you to have the healthiest body and the healthiest mind you ever had. Now, the third thing, the triple threat, the holy trinity, okay, the third component is your nutrition, okay? So the rest of the time, the other 23 hours and 15 minutes of your day, what you're putting into your body is actually the 80% towards you having the healthiest body and the healthiest mind that you've ever had before, okay? And since I started making sure that all 3 of my boxes were checked, were ticked, as a result, I've got so much more body confident than I ever was. I was never particularly into fitness and into health, but honestly, since I've been taking good care of myself, mind, body, and spirit, my whole life has got so much better, healthier, happier, okay? Now, when it comes to the nutrition part, which I said, like, we're mainly going to be focusing on physical training today and mind training, and then the rest of the time is down to what you're putting into your body. When it comes to the nutrition, I'm not saying you have to be some kind of health freak, some kind of health monk, okay? I'm not. I love a good slice of birthday cake as much as the next person. I baked Jamie a birthday cake this week, and we've 2 people trying to eat a 12-slice cake, you know, so I've eaten quite a lot of cake recently.
It was so good.
Jamie's saying it was so good. You guys hear that? It was good. Good cake. Okay, so I'm not saying you have to deprive yourself from these things, but for example, for me personally, what I do is I add a few really high quality supplements to my daily routine that is something where if you can take any advice from this webinar or this live workout as to how you could easily improve your nutrition during this self-isolation time, it would be make sure that you're nailing it with high quality supplements. And that's actually something I've had 5 years of experience coaching people on. So when we're not going to go into too much detail about the nutrition side of things today, but if that's something where you're thinking, you know what, Lucie, I have been thinking I need to, you know, take my nutrition a bit more seriously, then feel free after this webinar, get in touch with me. I'm sure you're all in contact with me on WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and we can have a one-on-one. And I just want to help as many people during this time, more people than ever. Okay, so I'm opening up more spots than normal to be able to help people with the nutrition side of your results too. And we're actually doing a really fun challenge that I can add you all to for free. It's called the Love Your Body Transformation Challenge. Okay, so if you have any interest in being supported outside of these mini sessions that I'm going to be running Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and actually dedicate yourself during this self-isolation period, then just get in touch with me and I'll help you with that. Okay, so I think now that I've finished the intro, I think there's more than enough people ready on this call to do the workout. Okay, so everybody stand up. Everybody put a smile on your face. I'm going to put some cool beats on. I'm going to put it's actually a playlist that I've got that's called Beats. And I like it because they're very rhythmical and it will get us, I want you to really, if you can hear the music, hopefully you can when I press play, and really move your body to the music. It will really add even more power to everything that you're doing. Okay, so give me a thumbs up that you can hear me still and that you can also hear the music. I'm going to make sure that you can see my face. Right, okay, so breathing is a big part of this workout, guys, okay? So I want you to start by taking a really deep breath in and sigh it all out. So inhale deeply, exhale completely. Right, we're going to start off by warming our arms up. So swing them, crossing them in front of your body and all the way behind you as well, like this. Breathing deeply, exhaling completely. And remember to keep smiling. Going to support your mental health as well as your physical health. Good. Okay, now I want you to give yourself a nice slap on the back while you do it. Keep breathing and keep smiling. You're going to feel so good at the end of this session, guys. That's what I've designed it for. Good. A few more seconds. Give yourself a really good pat on the back. Open up those back muscles if they've been a bit stiff. Leaning over a computer all morning. Release any tension that you've got back there. Good. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to swing our arms to the left and to the right, almost as if you're saying, oh, come in. Please do, come in. And since you've been in self-isolation, you probably haven't done that for a while. So let's practice this movement and give it a bit more welly. So really swing from left to right. Put a nice bend in your knees so you don't strain your knee joints. And look behind you every time. Twisting that waist out. We're getting rid of any stiffness, any kinks. Keep breathing deeply. Keep exhaling completely. You got this. Good. Okay, now big arm circles. Arm circles backwards. You can walk around in a circle if you want. Seems to make it a bit more interesting sometimes. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make those circles even faster, so it feels like your arms are about to fall off. Faster, faster. Keep going. And now circles the other way, nice and slow. Woo! Are you feeling the blood pumping around your body? Breathing deeply. Good. Okay, make them a bit faster. Bit faster. Bit faster. Even faster. And now, as fast as you can. Breathe. Faster. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake your arms out. Well done. Okay, now moving on to warming up the legs. Time to take off my fluffy slippers. Okay, just give your legs a shake like this. Kicking out to the side. Good. Now, using your core to balance, I want you to kick your leg forwards and back. It's okay if you're wobbling. Good. Use your bum cheeks. Squeeze your thighs. Focus on one point to help you balance, or lean against something if you need it. That's okay. Great. Okay, swap legs. Ow, I just kicked my table. 3, 2, 1. Good. Final part of the warm up, and then we're going to dive into our high intensity workout. So I want to just adjust the angle of it so you can see the floor. Good. Okay. So legs nice and wide, and you're going to bend your right leg, keep your left leg straight, lunge into that right leg. Now stick your bum out, stick your bum back as far as it can go. Can you guys hear me? Because I can see some of you aren't in this position yet. Good, over to the other side. Legs nice and wide. Stick your bum out. Bend that left leg, keep that right leg straight. Good. Just checking you guys can see me, because Mum and Dad don't look like they're doing their lunges. Mum, Dad. Charlotte's on it. I can see Sujan's pole. Yes, Queen. Nicole's taken a layer off. Clearly you are warm now. Good. Okay, so we are all warmed up. Thank you. You can release your stretch whenever you want to. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to spend the next 18 minutes working our full body, okay? We're going to do each exercise for 1 minute. I'll have a timer on this phone, so you won't need to worry about the time. We're going to work literally every part of your body. So if you want to have more toned arms, this workout's going to support that. If you want to work towards having stronger abs, we're going to throw that into this workout as well. And for all the ladies out there who want toned booties, we're going to be doing some nice butt workout as well, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 2 of the exercises at a time, and we're going to do 1 minute of one, 1 minute of the other, then I'm going to show you the next 2 and so on, okay? Right, timer is on. Everyone give me a thumbs up that you're still with me. Yes, love it, cool. Right, the timer has been set for 1 minute. There's proof in case you guys don't believe me, because sometimes these minutes feel like they're a little bit longer than a minute. Okay, so the first 2 exercises we're going to be doing. First one is the 2 cardio things, okay? First one is knee tucks. So you have your arms up in the air, tuck towards your knee. Arms in the air, tuck towards your other knee. Full speed, it looks like this, okay? So that's what we're all going to be doing for the first minute. Then straight after that, for the second minute, we're going to do proper punches, okay? So great for your physical health and for your mental health. I want you to picture whatever problem, whatever stress, whatever annoying person has been, you know, messing with you recently, you're gonna punch the living daylights out of that person or that thing, okay? It's all good, we're all zen, but sometimes we need to punch something, okay? So those are the first two things we're gonna be doing. So 1 minute on the clock, and we're gonna start, where's the music? Let's put this one on. Okay, 1 minute. Everybody ready? Start with those knee tucks. Let's go. Tuck, tuck, like this. Good. So this is gonna get our heart rate up. This whole exercise, the whole workout we're gonna be doing over the next 17, 18 minutes is gonna be bringing your heart rate up and then down, up, and then down. And the reason why this is so good is that even when you stop working out, throughout the rest of the day, your body's gonna burn more calories because you've done this, okay? So I encourage you, if you can, to tune in on Wednesday and Friday as well. And I'm gonna be doing these workouts from home for as long as you guys need me. So by the end of maybe 4 weeks of doing this, or maybe 8 weeks, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Catch your breath for a second. By the end of this quarantine, you're going to be looking and feeling amazing. Talking and doing that is hard. Okay, ready for the punches? Picture that thing that's been annoying you recently. Get ready to properly punch it. None of these wimpy style, okay? Every punch needs to knock it out. Here we go. 1 minute. Punch. Go for it. Even more. Get rid of that tension. Get rid of that problem. Get rid of those calories all at once. Really efficient. Good, you're already a third of the way through. Punch even harder now. Now is the warm up. Picture it right in front of you. Knock it unconscious every time. KO punches. Good. 1/3 left. Keep going. Bring it up, bring it down. The target's moving a little bit. Make it interesting for yourself. Go around in a circle. Whatever it takes to keep going. 5 seconds left. Punch really hard. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Catch your breath. Grab a quick sip of water while I explain the next two exercises. First exercise is tricep dips. So I want you to find a chair, a sofa, something, a wall, whatever you can hold on to. I'm going to use this chair. And with tricep dips, you want to make sure that your bum stays pretty close to the chair all the way down. You don't want to be out here. Make sure your bum is like rubbing against the chair. Otherwise, it's kind of bad for your joints, okay? So we're going to do 1 minute of that. You guys are going to be aching tomorrow. And then the second minute is 1 minute of press-ups. Whether they are on your feet or on your knees, we're going to do that for 1 whole minute as well, okay? Everyone ready? Thumbs up. Ready for your tricep dips? Good. I can see you're all at your tricep stations. 1 minute on the timer. Now, get started. Let's go. So while you're doing this, guys, I want you to feel proud of yourself. I want you to focus on how much you love and respect yourself enough to be doing this. Sometimes when we're working out or deciding we want to start eating healthily, we're doing it from a place of that we don't like our body. Keep going, halfway there. But really, the most important thing to do is focus on the fact that you love yourself enough to make this happen. That's how you can stick to things long enough. If you're someone who quits before you finish, It might be because you're starting from the wrong mindset. So start this with good intentions. You've only got 7 seconds left. 3, keep going. 2, 1, sit on your chair. Woo! Great. Really, really well done, guys. Okay, so get onto the floor now, onto your mat if you have one, or onto your carpet. Get ready for press-ups. It's going to be toning your chest and arms. Everybody ready? I'm going to move my chair out the way. Okay, 1 minute of press-ups starting now. Go. Make sure you keep your eye line looking forwards just a little bit in front of you so that your spine is straight. And remember, your neck is an extension of your spine. So no looking down, no looking towards your feet. Keep your eye line just in front of you. And every press up, make sure you come up, straighten your elbows, and then bend. All the way up to straight elbows, then bend. Squeeze your butt while you're at it. Squeeze your abs while you're at it. And it's easier to lift an engaged body than a floppy body. Only 10 seconds left. I know this is more press-ups than you've probably done in a long time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. You deserve a little break while I show you the next 2 exercises. Well done, everyone. I know that was not necessarily easy. As we do these workouts more regularly, you're going to see your progress and you're going to be amazed at how much more you can do in a few weeks' time. So next, good news, we're moving on to our booty area, okay? So we're going to do squats for a minute and we're going to do glute bridges for a minute. Let me just grab some water. Okay, so we are going to, everyone knows how to squat, right? I'll talk you through it while we do it. Timer is on, so everyone's standing up on your feet. Okay, 1 minute, here we go. So bend all the way down like you're gonna take a poo. Make sure that your knees are over your toes and make sure your nipples are pointing forward. In fact, make sure your nipples are pointing towards me, guys. Point your nipples at me right now. And as you come up, squeeze your butt cheeks for dear life. Squeeze them as if somebody's just nicely put a 100-pound note or a 50-pound note in between your butt cheeks, and you don't want to let it go. And it's windy, okay? So squeeze your butt cheeks that hard, all right? That is the only way to make sure that you're actually activating your butt muscles enough so that they're going to grow stronger during this time. Just 10 seconds of squats left. Then we're going to move on to glute bridges, which means you're going to have a nice lie down. 2 more seconds, 1 more second, and the timer is up. Stop squatting. Well done. Okay, so everyone, lying on your floor, lying on your mat. We are going to make sure you can see my floor. Okay, that'll do. Right. So lying on the floor like so, knees up, and you're gonna push your pelvis all the way up, like this. And once again, because you've just activated your glutes with the squats, you should really be able to feel your butt. Squeeze your butt cheeks once again, like you're trying to pick up money off the ground. Squeeze it and bring it all the way up. For 1 minute, let's begin. Good. This is going to help you get a more perky butt, guys. If any of you are just wanting to tone up, maybe reduce your size a little bit, these workouts are really great because it's going to be burning fat stores in your body. If you are somebody who's looking to grow muscle, and maybe you used to lift weights at the gym before your gym closed, then this kind of working out will help you to maintain the progress that you already made. That's why it's really, really good, because I don't want to lose the curves that I've been working so hard building on. But I must emphasize that exercise is only 20% of the deal. And the real way to either maintain your results or get even better results is by taking better care of your nutrition than you've ever taken care of it before. Okay, 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now what I want you to do is just pause at the top, pulse at the top. So keep your butt squeezed and just squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Well done, guys. I don't know about you, but doing this workout with you makes it way more fun. I'd find this much harder to stick to on my own. So that's another brilliant reason why we're doing these live things together. And thanks all of you who've got your videos on. I can actually see you doing this too, which is amazing. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our abs, all right? So we're gonna do 2 different abs workouts right now. We're gonna do slow bicycles, okay? So you all know the bicycle one where you're lifting your knees up. I want you to do it slowly. So elbow to knee, elbow to knee. And then we're gonna do some nice simple crunches because they're very effective when you really focus on squeezing your tummy in, okay? So 2 1-minute rounds of abs. You can stay lying down, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Let's start with slow bikes. So slow elbow to knee, like so. Oh, Alexa thought I was talking to her. Nothing.
I'm not sure.
Okay, fantastic. So like I said to you guys before, if you're thinking about, okay, I want to nourish my body more during this time to support my immune health and obviously to get some more health results as well, it doesn't have to be that you're just eating boring salads all day long, okay? To make it really easy for you, I would say the most important meal of the day to focus on is breakfast. 10 seconds left. So breakfast is the most important meal of the day and most people get it wrong. I like to keep it simple. 3, 2, 1, release. Woo. Okay, let's go straight into those crunches, guys. So 1 minute of crunches, let's start now. You can support your neck lightly and just focus on lifting your whole upper body up using your abs only. So by squeezing your tummy, naturally your body lifts. If you just try that now, just to squeeze your belly, it's inevitable that your body will move up. So really tap into that, push it a little bit further, and bring your whole shoulders like all the way up to your bra. Bring that off the ground. Good. We're 2/3 of the way there. So just keep going, even if it's slow, guys. If these ab exercises are slow, they're actually going to work even better. So just whatever you do, don't stop until the timer runs out. And then no matter what, you're going to be exercising a strong core for yourself. 2 seconds. And relax. Well done. Excellent job, guys. Okay, so as the final round, I want to put this to a vote from all of you. Okay, so for the final round, I'm going to give you the choice of 4 different types of working out. Like, you know, we've been doing these sets of 2. And I want you guys to tell me in the, either by just showing me 1, 2, 3, or 4. Maybe that'd be the easiest way if you can show me on your camera. Or people who haven't got their cameras on, you can put it in the chat. And you can chat by clicking on participants and then the word chat. Okay, so option number 1 is we're going to finish off with a bit of a cardio round where you're going to do star jumps and mountain climbers to really get a bit more sweat going on. So that's option 1. Option 2 is we're going to work more on toning our arms, okay, by doing something called commandos and by doing arm circles, okay, for bingo wings. That's 2. Option 3 is we're going to put even more emphasis onto our legs and bum. So you're really going to tone the back of the legs and the front of the legs for that round. That'll be option 3. And option 4 is an extra abs blast where we're going to target the lower abs, where like under the belly button abs. So by a show of fingers, 1, which was cardio, 2, which was arms, 3, which is butt, or 4, which is abs. Jen is saying 4, Nicole's saying 4, Sujan is still thinking about it, Mum's saying 2, Dad's saying 4, Zuzu's saying 1, Charlotte's saying 2. Okay, so I think 4 is 1, guys. Hey, we're all gonna do abs, okay? But if you guys do wanna do some extra areas on those parts, what I'll do is I'll remember your requests, and then on Wednesday, we can focus on your body parts. Sound good? Okay, cool. So we're gonna do the epic ab finisher. That will be the end of the workout, and then it will take us through a lovely guided meditation that's gonna help you feel very calm and clear-headed for the rest of your day. Okay? Fabulous. So, coming back down onto the floor, we're gonna do something called jackknives. So jackknives are, you lie down with your arms up and your feet up. Then you're gonna bring both your arms and legs together. Try and do the arms and the legs at the same speed. So you lower down and you come up with your arms and legs going down at the same speed and up at the same speed. If this is too hard, you can always put your feet on the floor, but see if you can keep them up like that. And then the second one is leg raises. So then leg raises is pretty simple. Your body is flat. I hope you guys can see me. Your body is flat and you're literally just gonna lift and lower your abs, your legs and your abs. Deal? All good? Okay, so starting with those jackknives, let's put a minute on the clock and work those abs now. Let's go for it. So lifting up and slowly down. Good. Just the weight of your body, just the weight of your legs and arms is enough to work the muscles in your core. And all of these home workouts I'm going to be doing, guys, are no equipment needed. That means everyone can do it, no excuses, and everyone can get those results. Good, we have half a minute left of jackknives. And then we just have 1 more minute of abs. And then you've completed the workout section of the live video today. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Keep going. Nice and slow. The slower the better. Is everyone's abs burning right now? And we are done with the jackknives. Final round. Let's go straight into it. Leg raises. Let's go. Try and keep your legs nice and straight. You can lie on the floor. You can hold on to something behind you. Or you can place your hands under your butt cheeks. And just lower your legs just above the floor so that they don't quite touch the floor. So going back to what I was saying about breakfast, guys, I keep it very, very simple. I have a very high quality, nutritious smoothie. You guys know I work with a brand called Herbalife Nutrition, and they have a shake mix that I think a lot of you have tried it before. I know it tastes like ice cream, so it's really not a hard thing to do. And I use that because it just makes sure my body's getting all the nutrients it needs first thing in the morning, and then I don't have to worry too much. Then I eat birthday cake. Okay, and timer is up. Good. Well done, guys. Well done. Give yourselves a clap. You've just completed a high intensity, full body workout. I can see some people are still on the floor, just arms. Well done. That was not easy at all. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that. But I just want to let you know that if you found that hard, if you felt like your body was giving way before the minute timer was up, if it really, really hurt, then you were doing it perfectly. That's how it was meant to be. It wasn't just meant to be like, whoa, this is pain-free and easy to the very last second, yeah? The fact that you're failing through it is going to make you stronger. we were taught that failure was a bad thing at school, but actually it's the only way that we can strengthen our body, our mind, grow our businesses. It's all the same. Okay, so grab yourself a quick sip of your water and find yourself a comfy place to sit. I'm going to take off these beats now and instead replace it with some lovely, calming, feel-good meditation music, which was the one that I was listening to this morning. It was really nice. It was called something like a bit, this one, Message from Other Lands. It's like aliens or something, I don't know. It's got like extraterrestrial artwork on the thing. It's pretty cool. Okay, so yes, people are putting their dressing gowns on, good. I'm gonna get a little blanket because when we stop moving, we might get a bit cold. And I'm gonna get another blanket. I clearly like my blankets in this cold Victorian house. And we're just going to sit together and I'm going to talk you through something that will help you right now, but also I want you to know that you can use what I'm going to share with you now throughout your time here on your own, or in close proximity to others during this self-isolation period. Okay, so get yourself nice and comfy. You can either be sat, or if you just want to lie down on your mat, that's also totally cool. There's no real right or wrong here. And when you feel that you found a comfy position, close your eyes. And I want you, especially after the fact that you've just moved your body, stirred up your energy, you've literally caused so much energy to flow around your body right now. Now's the time when you can enjoy that, okay? This is like your mini free legal high. So just get into that awareness, feel your body tingling. Maybe you can still feel your heart beating in your chest. Maybe if you hold your palms face open on your lap, you can feel the palms of your hands more awake, more alert than normal. Maybe you feel it in your legs after all those squats. And I want you to start breathing nice and deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Now keep breathing while I talk. And relax your face muscles. Now the beautiful blessing from this disaster, this chaos that we're currently experiencing in the world, the blessing out of it is that it's forced all of us to have that pause that we've been putting off for so long. It's forced us to look inward, to not be on autopilot anymore, and to be a bit more conscious and a bit more mindful of what we're doing with each day and with what we're doing with each month, with what we're doing with each year of our lives. And maybe this is that perfect time where you get to reflect on, do I want to keep repeating the same patterns that I've been repeating to get the same outcome? Or can you be so thankful and so grateful that someone has literally pressed pause so that you can decide that from now on you change those patterns and you think differently and you act differently and you create a different life for yourself? So with that idea in mind, you can choose to feel really excited. And you can choose to find that fresh feeling that maybe you used to feel when you were like 5 years old, when all possibilities existed. And when you thought, you know, when I grow up, I can do anything. And maybe since then, everything's been so full on and you've never had a chance to just pause and go, hold up. Before another 20 years go by, why don't I decide to, after this meditation, show up for the rest of my life completely differently? I don't actually have to talk the way I used to talk. I don't have to think the way I used to think. I don't have to wake up in the mood that I usually wake up in. I don't have to reach for my phone right now and check my Instagram. In fact, I'm kind of sick and tired of those old ways. And this time gives you that time to practice new ways of being. So I invite you for the rest of today, and we're going to keep touching back into this mindset, into this thought process that you're in right now, this magical place that you've just reached. You're in a good place right now, by the way. We're going to keep tapping back into this 3 times a week so that you can build that habit, because these inspired thoughts can fade unless we keep tapping back into them. While the rest of the world around you might be worrying about stuff that is completely out of their control, don't waste your energy doing that. You can't control most of what's happening right now. The reason why you're stuck at home is actually something that's out of your control. So instead of stressing and wasting your precious minutes of your precious life on stuff that's out of your control, what if you focused 100% of your time, your energy onto you and onto your life and onto what you're going to do and how you're going to feel and how you're going to be and what you're going to do to make you happy, to make you healthy, to make you prosperous, to fulfill your soul, to make you feel good. What are you going to do? Are you going to delete some friends? Are you going to throw some alcohol or some junk food away? Are you going to quit that bad habit? Are you going to read that book? Are you going to start that online business? Are you going to make friends with that enemy again? Are you going to talk to that person that you've been putting off talking to? Are you going to meditate more? Are you going to clear out the clutter in your house? And I say these things not to overwhelm you, because none of this stuff should be overwhelming. I'm sharing this to open up loads of new possibilities for you, to help you feel excited about what you're going through right now, what you're growing through right now, and to invite you to turn off the news and turn off your notifications and limit the amount of time that you spend scrolling, and reinvest that time into making your life everything you want it to be. So now that you're in this beautiful place, I want you to place one hand on your belly, just under your belly button, and place the other hand on your heart. And keep your eyes closed. And we're going to do some really beautiful simple breathing, learning how to use your breath, even though it's something that we all do every day without fail, but learning how to really use your breath is one of the most incredible healing techniques that you have in your toolkit right now. People don't practice it very much anymore, but our ancestors hundreds of years ago knew how to control their breath, and they didn't need to reach for as much medication and all of that stuff when we were more in tune. So the type of breathing we're going to do is you're going to inhale twice and you're going to exhale once at a time. So you inhale first into your stomach, then you inhale into your heart, and then you exhale completely and empty everything. Doing this all through your mouth. So breathe into your stomach, breathe into your chest, and exhale completely. Keep repeating this now. Now, as your monkey mind starts to doubt whether you can keep doing this, don't worry, you can. You'll settle into it. You'll find the rhythm and the speed that works for you. You might feel your body tingling with all this extra oxygen. So I invite you to say to yourself, it's safe for me to breathe. It's safe for me to breathe. And as you do this, you might feel some emotions come up. That's okay. That energy's just been trapped for a while, and now you're finally getting to release it. If you want to really sigh with each breath, that's good. You might feel emotional, you might feel giddy, you might feel happy, you might feel nothing, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong. Just trust and know that this is working and it is doing what it's meant to be doing. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Keep breathing. Any thoughts that might be popping up in your head, just allow them to leave through the back of your head now. Keep going. Focus your mind back on your breathing. Good, and keeping your eyes closed, bring both hands up, one on top of the other, onto your heart. all of this energy that you have created over the last hour, you've charged up your own body. I've guided you through it, but actually your energy is yours and you created this. So just take all of this good energy that you've charged yourself up with now and concentrate all of it into your heart. Take a deep breath in now. Back to normal deep breathing. And picture your whole body being filled with good thoughts, with love, with childish Christmas Eve excitement, with playfulness, with excitement that all of the abundance is raining down on you right now while you're in this really high vibrational state. You're actually more attuned to physical health abundance, to financial abundance, to relationship abundance. You're more in tune with all of that abundance now. So really absorb that with gratitude. And in this moment of pure peace, this peaceful place that you found, I want you to repeat after me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. And say it one more time with real feeling this time. Everything is always working out for me. Give yourself a smile. Know that you are capable of achieving everything. Know that whatever obstacles you might have in your life right now, that you're bigger than all of them. Bring the palms of your hands together. Rub them together. Place them over your eyes. Place them now over your ears. Place them on the back of your head. Drag your hands down to meet in front of you. Namaste. When you're ready, you can gently bat your eyes open. And as you first open your eyes, look around the room and see everything differently. Notice how everything might be the same, but you and the way you see your world now has changed. So everything will have shifted from now on. So guys, I hope you found that workout and that meditation useful. I found it useful. So before we wrap up, I just want to thank you all because you helped me. you got me into this place, and you helped me to focus 100% on this. So thank you for helping me as much as I might have helped you. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this again lunchtime on Wednesday and Friday. So please set yourself a reminder, put it in your schedule to tune in again. And if there's anyone in your life where you feel like they'd really enjoy this or benefit from it, you can send them over the same link. I'm going to use the same link every single time. Like I said, if I can help you in any other way, my virtual door is always open, even if my my house door you're not allowed in right now, but my virtual door is always open. And if you want help with top tips to help support your immune system, you may have seen on my Instagram that I've put together a special supplement pack that is designed to fortify your body's natural immunity. So there are many natural herbs, spices, micronutrients that our body needs on a daily basis. And when it has it on a daily basis, your body is stronger. When your body is stronger, you can create antibodies faster, you can produce more white blood cells, and that is how our bodies fight things. So if there's anyone I can help with that, feel free to contact me about one of those immunity packs. It won't cost the earth. I know a lot of health food shops are out of stock, but we are in stock, and we're not increasing our prices like a lot of companies. Tut. We're not increasing our prices during this crisis. Another way that I'm just thinking now I might be able to help some people, whether I can help you or if you can pass this message on to anyone who might benefit, is I know a lot of people's jobs may be at risk right now, or your salaries have been cut. If you would benefit from ways where you can work from home online, I'm opening my team up. I'm dedicating this time to training people up to work in the way that I do. I've been working from home for the last 4 years. So if you or anyone you can think of would benefit from an extra few £100 a month, or depending on how much you put into this thing, a few extra £1,000 a month, then don't be shy, okay? I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. Unlike a lot of industries at the moment, since I work in the nutrition industry, we are going through a period of growth where we can help more people than ever, compared to a lot of industries that might be struggling right now. So that's just one last idea that I have where I might be able to help any of you or people you know. Finally, I have a Facebook group where, again, if you want more of these vibes throughout the week, just join the group for free. I'll make a note of everyone who's tuned in. I'll just send you the link to the group so that you can all be part of it. And then, yeah, these vibrations, we've got to keep them up, because I know a lot of people are on low vibrations at the moment. You know what I mean? So thank you guys so much. I love you all. Have a blessed rest of your day. I can see some of you waking up from your meditations and waving. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
Oh my God, how do I leave?